Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, and welcome. I hope you're all doing good today. We're just getting ready to do some Evan Madeley. Evan Madeley. Why? We're a bit of a weird one last time. We had things come full circle to us. We actually, unbeknownst to Evan here, we actually were in the saloon with the same people who held up the bank here in Blackwater right at the end of last stream. So if you haven't seen last stream, might be worth going back and looking at VOD as well, because it's pretty good, right? But anyway, enough about that. Right, so we were going to make our way into town here and just see what's going on. Right. Let's have a little stroll, shall we? Oh. But yeah, Evan here is our cadet. So what the... You're out there, mate. Ah, it is, isn't it? Don't know if you should be sat on furniture like that, but aye, it's a fine morning, I suppose. How do you do that, mate, by the way? That's some tremendous thigh strength you must have. Very, very impressive, mate. Bloody hell, look at the size of that bugger. We need to get some food and stuff. I realised we don't really have much in the way of food and things like that at the moment on Evan. So I think what I might do is go and do a quick little hunt or something just to get some meat that we can cook up and keep for the day and stuff and be prepared. So if we do go out on a ride along, we're going to need like water, we're going to need extra supplies and stuff like that, because we're not going to be stopping for... Yeah. Oh, I need to go hunting. I haven't got any food. No, mate. You needed to be prepared, and yeah, bad luck. Right. Let's get Tanglefoot out. Let's go and do that then quickly. Oh, do I have a... Aha. We do. Okay. Righty, we're going to need to buy some more ammo. Let's do that before we go too far. Rifle. Oh wait, what? Oh shit, I've got no... Ah, of course. Because they stole our cash when we went to... when we were in the robbery. Of course. I need to go and get some money then. Right, never mind. Cancel that plan. We have $0. I remember now. End of last stream sums that up. Someone's riding on into town.
Howdy.
You're right, lad.
I'm alright.
Righty.
Is that Tommy?
No, my name's no, not Tommy.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, it's Madeley, Evan Madeley.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you,
Keep it
mate.
going.
Didn't give his own name, but yeah. Withdrawal. We're gonna need a reasonable amount. Let's take 25 out. Oh, not 250. 25. 25 is fine, dude. We don't need to break the bank on this. Okay. And you need to get some bullets. Afternoon. Oh, I just said afternoon.
Oh, bonjour, monsieur.
Lovely day.
Very.
I think that's Molly that's just come out of there, maybe. Not sure. Looks like her. Right, let's get these bullets so we can go and do a bit of hunting quickly and grab some meat so that we can go out on a ride along if there's a ride along possible. I'm on the wrong road, aren't I? I am. How sad. The roof horse. Resigned to his life. Forever on top of BR Shelton livery and stable. Summoned once and forgotten. He stands alone. A monument to RedM. Sorry, I just couldn't resist a bit of yeah. Shenaniganery. Right, let's get some rounds, shall we? That was nice and fun. Just a horse on the roof, as you do. He's still up there. You're right, lad. That's the bloke that was looking for Tommy. Whoever Tommy is. Okay. That is kind of Okay. Right, let's check our telegrams and stuff as well, just in case we have had anything from someone, but I don't think we will have. Don't want to run the dog over. Out at way, come on, lad. Come on, stay there. Aye, good lad. Right, let's see if we have any telegrams. No new telegrams. Right. Let's go and do a quick bit of hunting. Hey Pete, how you doing, my dude? I'm doing all right. Yeah, just down here over in Blackwater doing a little bit of preparation in case we go out on a ride along. But yeah, we'll check out the hunting just quickly so that we can get something to eat for our boy here. Otherwise, he's gonna be very hungry because we've really not got much at all, as you can see, in that respect. So yeah. Right. Hopefully we'll find something out here that we can pick off. Don't know what kind of condition my rifle is actually in. This thing could be like completely screwed. But we'll have to just have a little check, see. I think I heard something. Coyotes, maybe? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Not seeing anything now. There's some. Is that someone over there? There is someone over there. Aha. Aha. Headshot. Right. Pick this sucker up. I think I did dome him actually on that one. That was a pretty nifty shot. Right, but we are going to need something more substantial. Though we need a buck or a deer or something. I think we should probably go over the other side of the ranch up this way to see if we can find it. If we can find something. Aha. Aha. Although that is like in the ranch area. I don't know if I want to go like riding down into the ranch and start shooting, because we know that the Kerrigans own that ranch. And Madeley is like, we've been on a ride along basically that was basically the purpose was to go to the Kerrigan ranch to see if we could find Baz Kerrigan, because we needed to speak to him about some crimes and stuff with the deputies and the sheriffs last time. And we couldn't find him, so yeah. Being as we've not met Baz and we know he's a criminal, we're unlikely to go to that ranch, if you see what I mean, or go in those grounds, just because, yeah. Come on, stick your head up. Hey! 2 for 2! Okay, should I... I should take this off of here, probably. Skin the other one, or I'll put that on the... Put that on the old thing. Oh, we already need water. Right, we'll take this. Okay. Oh no, this is where we're gonna lose our ability to put... We might lose our ability to pick things up now. Possibly. I hope we haven't, but maybe. We'll see. Right, let's head back up into town, I guess. I should also just check out what that was that we need to... Yeah, we need to drink something. Okay. And drink. Might as well travel down this road into town. Is the music all right in terms of volume, by the way? Because I think some of these tracks are a little bit louder than others, and I don't want it to be like overpowering. But yeah, I'm hoping it's the right kind of level. Is good. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, what's your favorite gun in a game, or in real life? Let's open it up to like fantasy as well. What's your favorite gun? Like in any computer game or film or, you know, real world scenario, whatever as well. I think for me, this is going to sound like really geeky, but it's got to be the lightning gun from Quake. Lightning gun and rocket launcher in Quake. Those are like my two favorite guns of any game ever, because they're just so satisfying to use when you do it well. It's crazy how much fun it can be. Pete, have you ever played like Quake and that kind of stuff? Have you ever played like first-person shooters like Quake or anything like that? Because that's cheap as well, and we can play that co-op, and we can play through like the whole Quake campaign and stuff like in a co-op way. Because I was thinking about doing that actually. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't look like there's any deputies or anyone over here at the moment. At least no horses outside, so we'll hitch up here and we'll get ourselves this stuff. Oh, we need to skin this bad boy as well if we can. Okay. You're excused. Hey, Nomadic Reaper, how you doing, dude? No, you've not? Oh, okay. I don't know if we can be friends anymore, Pete. I'm kidding. No, Quake's a proper old school shooter and stuff. Like it was like the birth of proper 3D shooters. Is $7.99, yeah. And that's like the updated one with all of the like new well, I say new, but like the content is all really old, but like it's been updated in some respects, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. And there's a co-op mode and stuff in there as well. Oh, there we go. We got three beef or whatever that was. Oh, hold on, let me put this back on here because I'm sure it's going to go rusty soon on us. So we got 4 game meat at the moment. I think I have to move because I've had problems trying to get things off my saddle. I think in order to sell this pelt, I have to come up to the thing. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's $7.99. But yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic. Could be a lot of fun. You're out, lad. We should go around to the fire and just make a little bit of food up. Oh, I think my window's just cracked open. Hold on a second. Yeah. It's getting breezy outside, it seems like. How have you been doing, Reaper? I hope you've been good as well, my dude. That goes for everyone as well, by the way. Like, if anyone wants to play games and stuff with us, like Quake or anything like that, when we do it, like, feel free. Like, let me know if you want to play and stuff, and we'll do something like that at some stage as well. But yeah, the multiplayer and stuff on it is a lot of fun. But it's clear when you're playing a new player at Quake. Especially in like deathmatch and stuff like that. I played this poor guy, like, and it basically ended up in like a 1v1 because like everyone else kind of left the server, but it was like me and this other guy, and my god, man, I must have killed him so many times, and like he was, I think by the end of one of the matches, like he was minus 13 frags. And I was on 20 when we finished, or 20 or 30 frags, I think I was when we finished. But yeah, this poor guy, like, obviously he'd never played Quake before, and yeah, just like went around picking up all the weapons, cycling the items and shit as you should do, and like, yeah, just fucked him. The poor guy. Do I want to make this into something as well? Is that now stringy meat? Cooked stringy meat, okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of a piece of junk, because we don't really need to keep a piece of junk, do we? Did I play Turok? Yes. Yeah, I used to play Turok quite a lot when I was younger. I had Turok 2 on N64. That was one of my favorite games on the N64. So good, so good. Like, just, do you remember the cerebral bore in that? That game was like, it was crazy. I think we should make our way over maybe to like Rhodes or somewhere like that, to see if we can find some people. Other than that, or maybe we go to Valentine. I don't know. Rhodes. I've not been over to Rhodes much on this character, so it would actually be good for him to go over there really, and see Rhodes a bit more as well. We've been around. There's I think that was Molly possibly, or someone wearing the yellow shirt that she wears anyway. But yeah, we've hardly been up to Rhodes. Like, we spent a little bit of time there, but yeah. We should play Thieves sometime. I'm not sure if I've got it. I think I do have it, but I never really played it, to be honest with you. I know it's like quite involved and stuff as well. I just don't know if I would have like the patience and the time to sort of put into it. I have been playing as well another game, Hell Let Loose, which has been like a lot of fun as well. That was like my buddy Crowder and I have been playing that with a few other friends and stuff, like from back in the days of playing Counter-Strike and stuff together. We had a riot on our server one time. It was great. We had like there was one time when we had like this spawn point for the enemy team, basically zeroed in with our artillery, like and I was playing as a sniper with my buddy Jason, or Jay is playing as a spotter, and he found this spawn point, and he'd laid down basically a marker for the artillery, and the artillery just like were railing the shit out of these people every time they spawned in. Like the artillery just hit them and like boom, wiped them out again. It's so fucking funny. And like the first few times that they spawned in as well, I like would take out one or two with a sniper rifle without them knowing where the hell we were and shit, and just like, yeah, it was really funny, really funny. But yeah, that's like a super realistic shooter. Hell Let Loose is like very realistic in the sense that you get shot once basically anywhere up to like probably about 150 200 meters with most of the guns, and if you get shot in the head you're dead anyway basically, but if you get shot anywhere in the body pretty much up to that range, like you're dead. Or you're at least bleeding out, if you see what I mean. A medic can come and pick you up, but yeah, it's pretty gnarly like that. I might try and play that at some point on stream as well, because that could be a bit of something different, a bit of something fun to play as well. So I played it as well with Minder and a few other peeps on a couple of occasions as well. So yeah, we'll definitely do it more again at some point. But I just didn't stream that. But yeah, it was fun nevertheless. Gotta be careful around here with the old wolves. A load of boar around in the woods. Let's have a swig of this orange juice. Oh, that hit the spot. Right. Let's see what's happening then. I'm gonna go down this way actually. Go over and along the coastline and cross over that way, I think, instead. Oh, no. That was a terrible idea. 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 Keep riding.
Join me. Together we can rule
Roll
the
check.
galaxy as father and son.
Roll check, how you doing, my dude? Welcome. Welcome over. How are you? We're about to get killed by wolves. Welcome. I'm trying not to die here. Should have had the spooky music out really for that, I think, in retrospect. Yeah, thanks for the follow, roll check. How have you been doing, my dude? I hope you've been good. Oh, this route is going to be... this way's kind of framey. I'm going to go around the other way and take us up the top, if you see what I mean, to roads. Because, yeah. The frames, like, around that area in particular for me, seem to go really bad. Oh, thank you as well, Rolto, the Dark. The dark side welcomes you. I think is what Pete's saying. Yes, welcome to the dark side of the Force. Good. Yeah, with our Star Wars-y themed stuffs. what is the other way to get there? Over the top of the hills, kind of? Are we gonna go that way? Not yet, no. Screw it. Let's go the route it's advising. Let's just do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? My PC will crash and we have to reload. It's fine. Oh, and also, Brendo Jose 99 followed us as well a day ago, so thank you to you as well if you are watching, my friend. But yes, welcome everybody. Everybody is welcome here. Follow or not, we don't mind. It's cool. Lurk away. We have a lurk command as well if anyone wants to just say hello, I'm here, but you know, just say I'm lurking kind of thing. Exclamation point lurk. So we can say thank you to the lurkers as well, because I appreciate everyone. You don't need to speak and chat and keep me busy or whatever, because I'll do that myself. My brain kind of takes care of that itself fairly easily. But yes, appreciate everybody that drops on by. I've got, man. Roll check. I know you're. I think you. Into Sarah's. I think you're one of Tasara's mods as well, aren't you? I was watching the VOD of Nelson, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I've got to catch up on that. But yeah, I'll save that before I go to bed. I think like when we finish up, I'll probably watch the rest of that. I've got like a couple of hours to watch of the VOD. But yeah, I couldn't miss it. I was so annoyed, like, being at my parents' place. The internet there was terrible. I forget how bad their internet is. It's really bad. Like, in comparison to mine. But then mine's not the best, but yeah, it's still a lot better than what my parents have got. I think someone's riding along perpendicular to us here. Or parallel. There we go. They were. Something dark side. Good. Exactly, Pete. Something dark side of the Force. Yeah, it's going to get framey again, peeps, unfortunately, in this little spot here. Again, just going to have to bear with it, I'm afraid. I love Family Guy's Star Wars, it's so funny, yeah. I haven't watched that in a long time, actually. That's one of my favourite episodes in the Family Guy series. It's, yeah.
Is Stewie being Darth Vader? Stewie Griffin.
I need to work on the Stewie Griffin again. I used to have it down to a reasonably good one, but
yep, kinda lost Stewie.
Don't do it regularly enough. Robot Chicken Star Wars. Oh man, Robot Chicken. Yeah, I love the Robot Chicken Star Wars just as much, I think. It was, yeah, there was a lot of funny shit in that. It's like, it's easy to forget how much good comedy and like cartoons and anime and animation there's been. I think we've kind of had like a generation where there's been a lot of really good stuff like that, where literally it's been like, when I was growing up, it was The Simpsons. The Simpsons was like the big thing. Everyone loved The Simpsons. and then it was South Park probably after that, and then came Family Guy, and yeah, it was all like one like blur of amazing amazing cartoons and amazingly funny stuff, just written by incredibly observant, funny people. Like if you really look into like Simpsons and you know, those other sort of comedy cartoon shows and stuff, they're actually a lot deeper than you realize, and they reflect what's going on. Seems to be a lot of people rushing about, and they reflect what's happening in society a lot. Like South Park, for example, is just like perfect at sending up everything that's happening in the world, which is just so absurd. And they are like, they're masters at doing it. Like, I don't care what you say, like Stone and Parker, like two absolute fucking geniuses of our time in terms of like, yeah, observant humor and like sarcastic irony around the whole sort of around the whole way society operates. It's just like South Park is just a, yeah, it's like a brilliant like glass eye onto society and how screwed up some people are in the world, because it is like a lot of it is very close to home. Have I seen the COVID specials? Yeah, I've seen pretty much every South Park episode, I think. I'm big on South Park in the same way I'm big on Star Wars and stuff like that. Like, I just love it. Oh shit, we need to send a telegram. Let me send a telegram to the deputados just to say Evan Madeley's around for ride-alongs if possible. I still don't like sequels. Yeah. Sometimes sequels can be really shit. Like, I'm trying to think of an example here. Like, Matrix 1 and 2, for example. Like, The Matrix, fucking godlike. Second film, not so much. I still don't like sequels. What, the, in the Star Wars ones, do you mean like the 7, 8, and 9? The ones that have come out, we need to put this as ANON here. Cadet Madeley, OI 904. Looking for ride along. The Disney oh right, yeah. And Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, like The Last Jedi, and yeah, those yeah, no, they've kind of tarnished Star Wars again. Like, I really hope that they were going to be better, but they've just not been. Okay, let's write the this telegram quickly. Looking for ride along. Evan Madeley reporting in currently in Rhodes, looking for a ride along if possible. Please telegram OI 904. I will be around doing a bit of fishing in the meantime. Many thanks, Evan Madeley. Okay, right. Let's send that over. Aye. Sent telegram. Telegram's been sent. Right. Lovely. Okie doke. Let's go on out of here then. Let's go and find a place to. Let's check sheriff office first. You're right, lad.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, we need to probably drink or eat or something, I think, by the looks of this. Pad. Yeah, we need to eat. Good thing I cooked then, wasn't it? That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. She was on Wild West RP? She was, yes. Martina, I think, is the name of the character. Hello. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't think it needed to be made. I liked Solo and Rogue One. Yeah, Solo and Rogue One I definitely enjoyed, actually. They were pretty well done, and they were quite well conceived, I think. Like, I wasn't overly blown away by them. Like, they're not, like, anywhere near my favourite Star Wars films, but I would put them above all of those. I would put them above 7, 8, and 9, if you see what I mean. Or, wait, was it? Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Wait, because, yeah, 4, 5, 6 was the originals. 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9. Yeah, yeah. So, it gets me confused, that, sometimes. But, yeah, for real, like, oh, God. Those more recent ones have just been... yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say what they could do. Well, there's so much that they could have done differently, and like Palpatine again. Like, see, right? This is coming from a Palpatine fan. You know, the fact I've got an emote, a good emote, right, tells you I like Palpatine, right? But even that, right? So the fact that they made Palpatine the end boss, just. Oh my god, he was dead, dude. He dies in Jedi, like... They just... I mean, yeah, he's supremely evil and he can come back and, you know, reincarnate and stuff like that. It was just such a cheap way of doing it, though. Like, yeah, Pete, exactly. Exactly, it was just cheap. Sequels are great films, but terrible stories and characters. Yeah, dude, the acting as well, like, in some of it are just... But yeah.
Sir, good morning.
And from a recent comic, he still isn't dead. Oh, man, okay. But I love me some Palpatine. Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, just... Yeah, like, when a character's been, like, done in such a way that it's almost like, they're pretty dead. Like, you know, they were thrown down into the fucking, you know, core of the Death Star, blew up in some fashion by the looks of things, or like that's maybe when they turned into like the Phantom type ghostly entity that they were. But yeah, I get that kind of thing, but like, really, does it have to be like you have to drag it back just because there's no other bad guy? Like, they could have made so many more bad guys, or like they could have, you know, laid the ground for a whole new empire that you've got to like defeat again, kind of thing, like a whole new uprising, a whole new generation of Sith and stuff coming through, and like some guy's been in the shadows all this time and he learnt some stuff from Palpatine, but he's, you know, he wasn't the master that Palpatine was, kind of blah blah blah, but he's learnt now the techniques, and, you know, Palpatine imparted something on him when he died or something, you know. Like, there's so much they could have done, but they just, yeah, just kind of fucked it.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know.
People with masks on and stuff for Halloween by the looks of things. Just make Keanu Reeves Revan already. Yeah. It didn't look like we had anyone down at the sheriff's spot, so I'm thinking maybe we'll go and I don't know. Should we check our telegrams? We'll check our telegrams. Maybe we'll go to Valentine or something for a minute. Just see what's up. This could get very framey again. So yeah. I apologize in advance. Yeah, Revan was like one of those cool species. Oh man, oh, I need to stretch. Have a bit of water as well. Nice. That's some good agua. Hey, look, little mini rainbow. You've been grinding call to arms? Ah, okay. I've not really heard much about it, to be honest with you. If Disney done Knights of the Old Republic, they just have a Mary Sue. Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like Disney are kind of screwing a lot of Star Wars stuff. Is this rainbow for real? Is this meant to be at this like height? Because this is really odd, seeing a rainbow at like just over your head height kind of thing. It's a weird sort of haze that's going on at the moment in the game. Evan's seeing shit again. Yeah, hopefully we get to have a ride along. I mean, I'm not worried if we don't. Like, I still want to get Evan kind of known around the place anyway, and we need to meet civilians and, you know, people alike in that sense, like other, you know, potential criminals and whatnot. So yeah, it's all good, like to have either, if you see what I mean. If we do get a ride along bonus. If we don't, then no problem either. Are we coming up on someone here, by the way? I don't think we are. Thought I could hear another set of hoofs in front of us. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, we'll take Evan to Valentine, but we'll go through the Heartlands. Because again, it's not an area he's been through too much, and he's still, he needs to learn places, like different routes from place to place, so that he knows like those kinds of routes that people might take that are like less traveled and stuff like that from one town to another, so that they can stay out of the way from people and shit. So I think we should actually go to Valentine, but go this way, because this will enable us to go through the Heartlands, get to Valentine, and also avoid terrible frame rate. So, everyone's a winner. What's my FPS? Not actually sure. There is a thing in here somewhere. Wait, overlay, draw FPS. It's about 40 something, 50 something. Yeah. You can't see it under this, but where is that? There we go. Let me get rid of that again. F8. Okay. It's about 40 or so, 48. Because when you play RedM, you run at 50? Ah, okay. Yeah, I think just because one sync is like... I think one sync is sort of impacting more on my PC, if you see what I mean. But yeah, this PC is kind of capable of running this at probably 60 FPS. When I'm not streaming, if you see what I mean, like quite happily. But sometimes I get lag. Yeah. It also depends on your connection as well, a fair bit, because if your connection isn't good enough to send up that many frames and keep up with the upload that it needs to send in that sense, then it doesn't matter like what your PC can do, your internet's going to restrict you, if you see what I mean. So yeah, there's a lot of deciding factors on sort of stream quality and stuff like that. We should get a... Nah, I can't be bothered to go hunting for it. You're playing on a gaming laptop? Oh, okay. Yeah, my PC is about probably coming up for 10 years or more at least, I think, actually. Yeah, it's probably about 10 years or so now, because it's an i7 second generation, so I can't remember when they came out, but that's pretty much when I bought it. I bought it new at the time and made the whole system new, with a 680 signature clock card, and it was mint. It was really good back then, but now it's, yeah, all I've done is replaced the 680 signature clock card with a 1070 Ti, an Asus ROG Strix 1070. But this game is like, it's beautiful, and it's also running in 1080 in that sense. I could drop the stream to like 30 FPS. I guess, like run the stream at 30 FPS. That might make it like actually a bit smoother. Possibly. Maybe we'll try that in future. I've just realised we didn't timestamp the telegram. Let me just do a quick update. Check our telegrams anyway. ANON. Madeley OI 904 timestamp. What time? Oh, sorry, my my headphones just got wrapped around my my microphone. Then, what time is it? So it's 7:41. Oh. Hello? EST. Apologies. I neglected to leave a time stamp for my last telegram. Now in Valentine, but still interested in any ride alongs available. Much thanks, Evan Madeley. OI 904. Right. That'll do. Perfect. Sent. Right, let's ride up to the main street then, I guess, and see what's going down in Valentine Town. As much as I hate this place. Did I say that out loud? You're out there, mate. Bloody hell, he was close. Slow it down in town, lad. No reason to be going that fast in town. You're out there, lad. Bloody wagon drivers and everything. They're bloody useless. I tell you. People round here, they want to have some kind of, you know, driving lessons or something, because these people in this town are bloody useless at this. You're right, mate. Do you mind? I'm just... Bloody hell. Just going along, having a little monologue to myself here. Do you mind? Fucking idiot. Oh, you're going to do it too, are you? Just get in my way. Right, okay. Thank you. Try and have a monologue. It's bloody difficult, I tell you. Is it easier to play with an Xbox controller? I use like half and I use half and half myself. Like most, well, unless I'm on a horse, in that case, I'm usually using the keyboard and mouse to keep my pace and stuff going along at a reasonable rate in that sense. Is that Mato? Bloody hell, what's wrong with him?
Hey there.
You're right, mate.
Can I get you a drink?
I wouldn't mind a beer. Actually, would be nice.
A beer? Nothing else?
Aye.
Aye, well, there you go. Just 50 cents, please. And if you could reach out to me.
All right. Okay. And we need to give him
You go there.
3.
50 cents.
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
but that's far too much money, but I appreciate
No,
it.
no, don't, no, think nothing of it, lad.
I will, I'm not going to complain.
Aye, aye, take it and shut up, I would.
Hey, exactly.
Aye. What's your name, lad?
Louis Darling. You'll have to excuse the face paint, it's for Halloween.
Oh, right, I were wondering what it were for. I thought maybe you would have had some kind of dreadful accident or something.
I know, I'm dressing up as an escaped grape from a vineyard.
Oh, right, aye. I see what you mean, actually. Aye, you do kind of look like a grape.
There you go. Now you know exactly what I'm dressed up as. But
Aye.
a couple of people, they just come in, they don't even acknowledge it.
Aye, that's
But then I
pretty
hear them
rude.
muttering as they leave, they're like, why the hell was that man's face all pink and purple?
Aye, I mean, you know, just at least ask a question, right? I mean, you know, it's only common courtesy.
Exactly.
I'm Evan Madeley, my friend, anyway.
It's a pleasure to meet you there, Mr. Madeley.
Aye, you too, Louis.
I can't say much is happening in Valentine right now. Apparently there's going to be a little bit of a wee fight going on. Also, I've been
All
told.
right. Oh, interesting.
Aye, some sort of fighting event. Some finals and semi-finals, something like that. I'm not really too sure. All I know is that I'm meant to be working the bar after it's all finished.
Oh, I see.
Guess I'm just going to see. I've actually got 2 friends probably on the way back who can let me know what the hell is going on. Because we've sent out a telegram for once.
Oh, right. Aye, it's always a good idea to send something out, just to let people know.
Aye, exactly. What about you? You got any plans for this evening?
Oh well, I'm actually I'm kind of working as a cadet at the moment, so I'm looking for a ride along, but I just sort of waiting for somebody to get in contact really, and then yeah, go from there maybe. But apart from that, maybe I might watch these fights and possibly go fishing or something later on. I enjoy me fishing and a little bit of hunting here and there. So, aye.
So you're working for the Laura then?
Aye, well, not officially yet, if you see what I mean. I'm a cadet, so I'm not more than a civilian right now. But aye, we'll be looking to become a deputy soon, I suppose. I hope, at least.
Aye, but that makes sense to me. Well, good luck on your travels then, or your journey as you go ahead and do that.
Aye, well,
Hope you do
thank you
well.
very much. Aye, me too.
Well, you wouldn't want to not do well, you know what I mean?
No, I've come a bloody long way as well, you know. So I don't know really what I would do if I didn't, you know, make it as a deputy, I suppose. But I'd find something, I suppose. But maybe fishing, you know. But aye,
Yeah.
my heart's always been in, you know, police work and that kind of thing. I were a constable and sergeant eventually over in Barnsley for 15th year, but aye.
Well,
Hey, Lithiaris, how you
I
doing?
can't say that I've seen any deputies in town today, but I don't know where they are. Where they actually all are. Normally, you can at least see 1 or 2 in Valentine, but I've been here for a few hours now and I haven't seen any. So,
Oh, right. Maybe
I don't know where
maybe
they're
they've
at,
all
but there you go.
got involved in some kind of bank robbery or something that's going down, and it's taken its time. Maybe.
I would. That's very likely as well. But hey, Valentine's usually the best.
Something
place to
wrong with
find
his
any
face.
deputies, so you're probably best off waiting here anyway.
He's dressed up as a grape. Aye.
But yeah, well, on the off chance that you do happen to leave Valentine, I'll keep an eye out for you. But this is one of them. I don't know where they all are. I've never seen
Aye.
anything like it.
Well, hopefully some of them will show up anyway. But either way, you know, I'll fill me boots with fishing in the other event. I think I love a
I
bit
know,
of
of
fishing.
course.
I do.
That don't really help me for yelling at him.
Hell no.
But look who it is. How's it going there, Claire and Blake?
Hey!
Oh, that were
Hey.
champion. Thank you for that, lad.
I know you're very welcome there.
Aye, I think I'll head out and test my line, so to speak.
Well, good luck on your little deputy hunt. I hope you find one soon.
Aye. Well, thank you very much, and you have a good day, Louis. Take care of yourself,
and
ladies and gents.
Yeah,
And
you too.
yourself.
Aye.
You too. Good day. You're a bad influence.
You mean I'm a bad influence? What have I done now?
There are deputies' horses and stuff over there, but I don't know if anyone is around. We're just gonna have to keep going, as I say, and hope. Oh bloody hell! Tanglefoot, you bloody bastard! We can, I guess. I mean, we're going out this way of town anyway, so we might as well just see if anyone is stood inside. If we can see anyone inside, then yeah. But otherwise, I don't know. Can't. It's dark as fuck in there anyway. I can't make out any silhouettes. No. And there's what looks like several of the same horses that are all kind of littered there. I'm not sure if maybe some peeps have had a bit of a problem with their horses and stuff, like maybe in Valentine popping their heads. How have you been anyway, Lithiaris? I hope you've been good. Is something wrong with his face? So he's dressed as a grape for Halloween. That guy, like, he was saying he thought he should do something that would be interesting for Halloween. To sort of make himself look a little different. But yeah, apparently not a lot of people have been liking it. They've been saying that he looks like a weird dude and stuff when they've been leaving. Oh, are you kidding me? Where's my bullets? Oh, what? God damn it. Can we stop riding? There we go. Thank you. It's funny when you get that like little glitch from holding the keys and bringing up the menu and stuff at the same time when you're trying to like replicate what it is that you did to get stuck going in that direction and undo it. Especially when you're around wolves, or potentially around wolves, like we are right now. Can we refill? Okay. Flop, right. In we go. Is that... Wait, did I hear... I'm not sure if they're on me or if they're on another animal, but I think I heard wolves. Being good, just chugging along, so hyped for Halloween tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Halloween parties and stuff like that. There's always some crazy shit goes down at these sorts of things. Well, on roleplay servers it usually seems that way anyway. Right, is this bear going to be around on the other side of the river doing its thing again? We saw it last time, so now we know that there's a bear that hangs around in character around here. There was a guy, a ranger came down and told us the other day and was like, you want to be careful around here because there's a bear and stuff. And oh, wait, hold on, that's not it there by the rocks, is it? Like, kind of in the middle? No. Just want to make absolutely sure that we're not about to, like, yeah, ride to our doom. The other thing is, do we have the wolves on the other side? Because there's the wolves over the other... Nope. Yeah, is that... Oh no, there's elk. So if there's elk, there's probably not going to be... It's probably not going to be any wolves. That's the theory. Now in practice, how that works, we'll have to see. Okay, I need to maybe drink some coffee or something, or put some stuff. We should probably put that on there. And eat this. And then how many fish can we carry? Let's put you up there instead. Okay, so we can get 8 fish. And maybe a few more if we stuff them in his saddlebag. Okay. Right, let's give it a good old-fashioned try, shall we? Oh, even better. We can get more. A clean inventory? No way. Yeah, of course it's clean. Of course it is. Yeah, my inventory is usually an absolute mess. I always have far too much stuff. That's the problem, is like I end up collecting too much stuff. Things that I think I'll need at some point, but I never usually need. And then, yeah, you just like, you hold on to it forever. I think I found like the sweet spot in this river the other day. Oh wow, okay, so we got the pike anyway. Nice, I'll take it. But yeah, I think I found a sweet spot for it. Like casting out into sort of just about the middle of the river always seemed to like yield a salmon, or like most of the time seemed to yield a salmon for us, which was good. It was good. Right, that's number 1. Let's try our theory, shall we? We'll pitch it a little bit further out. Oh fuck, that's way too far. Actually, no, that's not too bad. Kind of where I wanted it. I thought it was going to go to like the other bank. I was like, oh no man, it's going to be forever reeling it in now. Well, we'll just wait and see what happens with the ride-along stuff. It sounds like there's not many LEO around at the moment, so I don't know if we'll get a ride-along, but yeah. I don't know if we don't sort of get a response or something in a little while, like, or in like in an hour or two maybe, like we'll say like IRL time, like 2 hours kind of thing. If we haven't heard by then, like, we'll go and maybe swap to Miguel or something for a while. When maybe we'll come and watch. Oh, it's a bloody pike again, isn't it? God damn it. I don't want another pike. Unless this is a 3-star pike, but it doesn't work like that anyway with the pike, it seems. We'll keep it, because I don't want it in the water. What are you? 1 star anyway. Okay, so drop him down. But yeah, Madeley here is a cadet, so we're just looking for sort of ride-alongs and to try and find the lay of the land a little bit and meet some people and so forth as well. So yeah, the idea is that we're going to be going around from place to place a little bit just to try and find our way, different ways to places and stuff like that as well, because he needs to learn routes and things to places and like where certain roads take you to and take you through and stuff like that as well. So it's good for him to like get out and do that kind of stuff while there's no ride along going, if you see what I mean, because then he can come back into a situation, and if they say, oh, we've got to go up to Annesburg or something, do you know Annesburg at all? He can go, yes, I do, because I've been up there, like, you know, I went hunting or whatever, you know, or I went fishing up there. or something. So I know it a little bit now. I know some of the roads around there. So he won't be like, yeah. It doesn't seem to the sheriffs or the deputies that he's standing still in that sense. He's trying to learn. He's trying to adapt as quickly as he can so that he can help them, you know, maintain the peace or as much as they can, obviously, in the state. Because that's what it's about, really, for Madeley. He wants people to be, you know, abiding by the law and doing their bit for society and stuff, not like stealing off of each other and like robbing banks and shit like that. Like he thinks that kind of stuff is really like bottom level behavior, if you see what I mean. He just doesn't like it at all. Which is why, like, obviously when he was, you know, his story about when he was a baker and he would see people like stealing things from his market stall and other people's market stalls and stuff, he would go running after them and, like, you know, beat 7 layers of crap out of them or whatever. And he got himself in trouble one time, too many, for doing it. And then the cops sort of turned around and said, look, you know, you've got a good eye, obviously, to try and catch criminals and stuff as it's happening, and you obviously have a way with people and stuff as well. So maybe you want to try, like, turning yourself toward, you know, detective work, or like maybe becoming a, you know, a police officer, because you might be suited to it. So he decided to try it, and then, yeah, the rest is kind of history. Is like 15 years later, he's found himself in another country, but yeah, just doing what he feels he needs to in order to, like, have the knowledge of the state, so that he's going to be useful to the, you know, useful to the deputy and not a hindrance in that sense. He wants to make sure that he's, yeah, he's on tip-top form. We're not on tip-top form fishing at the moment. Bloody hell. Right. Should we try aiming it again over here? Looks like we got more fish over here. But yeah, I'm hoping that Madeley will get there eventually. As I say, it's a process. What's that, sorry? Is it me? Oh, because you're not here. Or because you're here in chat. So none of the fish are biting. Or only the ones we don't want. The pike constantly. Also, I probably won't run into this char much, but I'm excited to see how he progresses. Yeah, it's... Oh man, I missed one. Damn it. I was looking at chat. That was your fault. It's because I'm here in, like, spirit. Yeah, it is. I've already missed one fish because of you. I was looking at chat on that. For God's sakes. I look back and I just see the unhook, like the hook thing, just like go away. Clicked it last second, missed it. And there's salmon in there as well. I can see him. Look, there's salmon right underneath it. Come on, something's got to bite, surely. Hey, something's bitten. What is it? Salmon? Salmon! Huzzah! I'm catching your fish now. No, not bluegill. Not bluegill. Okay, wait, should we, because I didn't get this right last time, let me load up, let me load up Twitch here, and we can try and do a prediction. Oh, please God, tell me this isn't going to crash. We can try to do a prediction. Oh my God, the frames. If I can get to my create a dashboard without it crashing. Okay. Let's do a prediction for some channel points. Right. Hello. Oh my God, it's Right. Prediction. Here we go. Start prediction. Okay. Will we catch a salmon next? Yes or no? Right. Yes. No. There is going to be 2 minutes. 2 minutes for the prediction. Let's do it. Right. Is this going to work? There we go. Okay. Hey, Skylark, how you doing? Let me predict myself. Can I actually predict? Surely I can predict. I have infinite prediction points. I must do. I can't predict. Okay. So at the moment someone is saying no for 20 points. I'll guess that's Lithiaris. And no one is opposing it. So if not, Lithiaris, you might just lose your points, because if I cast in now and we hit salmon, you know, just saying, like, you know, you're gonna lose them points. You also said no? Neither of you believe in me, do you? Chat just doesn't believe Madeley. We're gonna have to convince them. We're gonna have to convince chat. They know nothing. You know nothing. You know nothing, Lithiaris. I'm telling you right now, next one I catch is a bloody salmon. Not got long now before that prediction ends, so if you want to get some predictions in, quickly, you know, drop your points in there. So far, these two are unopposed, and they stand to lose 20 points. So, what's it going to be? Right, it's predictions over. Let's go. Right, so what are we going to get? I would have backed salmon myself, but I don't know. It could go wrong. Come on. Shall I just refuse to catch anything until I see the orange underneath it, and then you were all screwed? I just refuse to hook anything, like, until I see there's an orange little body underneath it. Come on, fish. Don't show us up now. An old trout like you. Ooh. Damn, Skylark. You're gonna do me like that? Wow. Oh, I missed it, but I think that might have been a perch if I had hooked that. I'm feeling like a recast is needed here, because this is no bueno. I'm not seeing anything. Come on, fishy. Oh, look, salmon. Hey, look, salmon, over here. What's this? This is your favorite thing, isn't it, salmon? Look at him. He's coming. He's right on it. He's right under it. He's just gone past it on the left. He's checking it out. He's checking it out. This salmon's so going to bite on this. You guys are all going to pay. You will pay the price for your lack of vision. You will pay the price for your lack of vision. Another classic Palpatine line. I always favour bluegill as a prediction. Yeah, bluegill is probably a good option. That's because bluegill are my nemesis. Bluegill are my nemesis. Bluebill as well, maybe. I don't know. You might have a rare condition where you have a bluebill. I think we do need to recast though, because this is ain't nothing bad. Come on, then. Right? Let's recast one last time. Right. I'm gonna cast there. Right. What are we getting? What are we gonna get? Come on. Give me something good. Give me some salmon. Give me some salmon. Some salmon would be lovely right now. Actually, it really would. IRL and in character. My god, it's drifted so far down. It's drifted so far! Okay. Keep it about here, hopefully. Keep it about here. Is anything gonna bite? Lithiaris, it's all your fault. They're not biting. Come on. In before Lark comes down here in like 20 minutes and shows us up. Oh, right. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, shit. Well, I guess you get your points back. I guess you get your points back. I would never stream tonight. No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be suggesting that you are. That you would. Right. So let me sort out that prediction then, because you won. It was not a salmon. Choose the outcome. Was no. It was not a salmon. It was definitely the right answer. Prediction result is in. No. We did not get a salmon. Not a salmon. Indeed. Did you get any points for that at all? I'm assuming you got nothing, or you got your points back. You'll have got your 10 channel points back. Big winnings, boy. Massive. Right, we'll fish until we've kind of got our got our inventory up a little with filled up with some fish for taking to Blackwater. I think I can see one underneath it now. Of course, the next one will be like salmon, won't it? The next one will definitely be salmon now. I should have got. Well, I don't know, because Pete's a mod, obviously, and we can. Like, you've probably got like thousands of points, Pete. So yeah, Pete might be able to like balance in the opposite direction and give people an opportunity to win some channel points. Unlock an emote or two for a few days or whatever. Or get me to drink stuff. 13k, yeah, there you go. It's a good chunk. Ah, nice bit of water. Come on, fishy. Yeah, I'm guessing there must be some Halloween parties and stuff going on as well. At some point today, and I know this like pancration thing is like a thing. Give you 10? Oh, well, right, okay. Oh, hold on. Let me hook this first, and then I'll do it. Hey, salmon. Oh man. Okay, I'll give you 10 bicep curls quickly. Right, on my right arm. Let me grab a weight. Hold on. Where is it? Right. I've got my weight here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just hit my chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying not to hit my microphone and stuff and maintain good form. It's all quite difficult. 9 and 10. Right. Oh. Put that down. Damn, right. Thanks for that, Pete. Thanks for that. Righty. Let's do a bit more fishing. Is my window open as well still? Yeah. I can kind of hear it. We got another salmon though. That was good. That's your salmon? Yeah. As I predicted. The next one will be the salmon, not this one. God damn it. 100% right when you don't want to be, isn't it? Like... I'll predict the worst possible outcome in the hopes that it won't be the worst possible outcome that happens. And then it's always the worst possible outcome. It's like, I think I'll do this. Because that should work out. Nope. Oh, this salmon right by my feet as well. He's just playing with us now. He's like, what's up, dude? What's up? See him there? Just like he's just gone below the black bars. He's just coming back out. What's up? Alright, buddy. Yeah. Wanna go and bite on this this lure over here? Come on. Come on, buddy. I know you want to bite. Come on. Come on. It's kind of funny though that you still need to sell the big fish at the butchers. I don't understand why the fishmonger wouldn't take them, but maybe they, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. You were wheezing at the end. Held my arm in the air for 17 fucking minutes yesterday for RP. Really? What the hell? That's nuts. What was that for? Someone dare you? That is crazy. Come on, salmon. Come on. I know you're in there. Bastards. Come on, you bastard. I'm really trying here. There's a doctor character testing people's strength, so he asks characters to lift their arms and hold them there. Oh my god. That's dedication to the RP there. I would just be standing there in character like... And Lark has a superiority complex. She couldn't not do it then. Couldn't resist it. You did it IRL to be realistic, though. That's really cool. It's dedication to the role. They're calling her the strongest person in the crossing now. That is sweet. I love Lark as a character. She's awesome. She's really like easy to to talk to, and just, yeah, she's just an easygoing character who's, yeah. Always up for a bit of a laugh, or going off on an adventure and stuff. Come on, fish. I swear to God. I swear to God. Anything. Anything? It doesn't look like we're gonna get much, peeps. I'm gonna recast. I'm gonna recast it. Let's see. Let's try there. Oh my god, it was there for a split second. I could have hooked it if I'd been super quick. If I'd had the reflexes of a frickin' fighter pilot. Or the reflexes of a cat. I've heard that a few times now, and I'm really glad I can provide people with that. Yeah, honestly, like, when I've encountered your roleplay and stuff, it's always been really nice. And even, well, like, on Ada as well, like, when I did encounter you with Cliff, I might have encountered you once or twice with Miguel. I don't think we would have said more than, like, a couple of words, though, on those two characters if we'd met. Yeah, I remember always, like, enjoying the roleplay and stuff with you as well, so. But yeah, it's just nice to be on a server again that's, like, conducive to good roleplay, and where there's people that are, you know, genuinely doing it for the roleplay and not the, you know, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying there. But, like, yeah, the people are genuinely here for, like, the roleplay and the experience of it, rather than, like, with that previous server, which I'm not going to name. Yeah, the experience was obviously a bit different. I think it was mainly a problem with pacing for a lot of people. In that sense, I think a lot of people's idea of pacing was just, like, way off. And because you had so many gangs and stuff, like, all just, yeah, butting heads all the time, or, like, going against the law and stuff, it just soured that community really badly, I think. But yeah, so far, touch wood, like, this has been the nicest, most receptive community, I think, that there is for roleplay. Oh, we're into something. We're into something, lads. Hey, salmon number 2 or 3. Oh, look at that. I don't remember Miguel at all. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I was playing Cliff pretty much exclusively at that point, I think. Did I just drop that in the water, by the way? No. Okay. So we can catch a few more. Hopefully we'll get some quicker catches, because this has been slow in our usual favourite little spot here. We usually get everything biting, not just salmon and... What did we have? A perch or something? Or bluegill. It was bluegill the first time, wasn't it? But yeah, usually salmon... Hey, there's another one coming, possibly. Or is it a... No, this is a rock bass, I think. No? Chain pickerel? Yeah, chain pickerel. Okay. Let's try and catch maybe one or two more, and then we'll go over to see about the deputies and whatnot. Check the telegrams and stuff again. The thing is, well, with it being Halloween, like weekend, a lot of people are probably going to want to have time off of their characters, if you see what I mean, to do the social stuff with their family and friends and stuff too. And I can imagine, like, obviously in character as well, a lot of people are going to want to have, like, time off of, like, doing lore or doing, you know, crim stuff, and maybe, like, to actually just have a bit of a laugh and step back from, like, the crim stuff. So it might be that that's why we've not got maybe many lore around, or there's no... that guy was talking about how he hadn't seen any lore in Valentine for, like, the last hour or two, which is kind of... I'd say it's probably pretty rare, like, because when we were doing ride-alongs before with Madeley, we found that there was, like, yeah, nearly always within sort of 10-15 minutes we would be riding back through Valentine or to Valentine via somewhere else or that kind of thing. So yeah, that surprises me that, yeah, he was saying, you know, he hasn't seen any deputies or any LEO really of any sort for the last little while. I'm assuming what he meant was like IRL hours, you know, because most people sort of talk when you're saying, like, I haven't seen anyone around for a while, or, you know, not a few hours and that kind of thing. Like, I think most people tend to assume that you're talking about IRL hours as in, like, yeah, it's been a while, like, since I saw someone. But yeah. Right. Come on, fish. I want just one or two more. That's all I want. Just give me the goods. Just give me the goods. Come on. Come on, I know there's like 3 of you underneath this right now. I can see you. I see one of you. Just toying with it. They're just looking at it going like, haha. You bastards. You bastards. You were just playing with me, aren't you? Eh? Aye, these buggers, look at them. Aye, they know what's up. They know what's up. Look at him. He's looking at it. He's like, aye, look at this bugger. He's trying to take us home for dinner, he is. Look at him. He thinks we don't know. He thinks we're daft as brushes. Aye. Come on, please. Please, one of you. There's so many fish under there right now. I can see all of the bubbles. All of the bubbles in the world are right there. Come on. Jeez. Do we need a change of music here? Is that what we need? Do we need a change of music? Is that... Are we gonna have to go to, like, excitement/chase for this? Do we have to do that? maybe some horror tension? Let's see. Is the fishing going to improve with some horror/tension music? I will pop out and you'll probably catch more. Yeah. It'll be like Lithiaris goes to get a drink and I catch 4 fish. She comes back and we catch nothing more. Forever. It was just like 1 or 2 that were allowed through by the game. Somehow the AI allowed it. It didn't realise that Lithiaris was actually in my chat and was like, "Ah, shit, we shouldn't have let him even have those 2 salmon. God damn it. I'll have to make him pay now." I'm thinking we might do some Phasmo and stuff tomorrow though. Maybe play some Phasmo on Halloween itself, Halloween evening. And yeah, have a bit of fun doing that tomorrow evening. Which could be a good laugh. So yeah, if anyone is wanting to participate in that, I'll definitely see if we can get people involved. It'd be so funny to play as someone who robs fish from people. Just coming by and like stealing all your fish. To be honest, it's actually quite a lucrative way of making money from a perspective of if you need to get some cash for something, like you can do it with a little bit of fishing and stuff here and there, like quite easily. Like that's why it's not really sort of like a grindy kind of thing to do, because you can make, like, if you're really lucky and you keep hooking like salmon after salmon after salmon, or like trout after whatever, you know, you can make like probably $100 or so, I guess, each time. And it depends if you're really close to like the spot that you go to do it, and then you go to the fishmongers and stuff, like you can probably make a few $100s an hour quite easily if you really try. But you don't need to, because things are quite affordable, and you don't really need to sort of grind it to make a good chunk of money. Like you can make like $100 and then you don't have to do anything else for the rest of the day because you've made $100. And you can then just go around and roleplay and find, you know, whoever is around to, you know, talk with, chat with, get yourself involved in some roleplay somewhere somehow. And then yeah, it's not a grind necessarily. Come on, fish. Just give me one last fish. 'Cause the sun's going to be going down here in a second. Goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. These bloody fish. Absolutely taking the piss. Heading out for real. Let me know if the curse is real. Catch you later. No worries, Lithiaris. Hope you have a good evening yourself. And yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Hope you have a good night. But yeah, thank you for dropping by as well. There used to be a guy on WildRP who did a fishing business. I can't remember really anyone doing... here we go, salmon. I can't really remember anyone doing that much in terms of the fishing stuff, to be honest with you. Because it never really paid that well on there. Again, it was one of those things like people didn't do it because it didn't pay them, I think, a lot of the time. It was, yeah, again, like, you know, I think a lot of people on the server have actually just resorted to mechanics and stuff. Like, not on this server, what I mean is the other server that we were playing on before. WildRP is not like that. Most people don't sort of just rely on mechanics and stuff to grind money endlessly or whatever. They'll do it in roleplay and stuff a lot of the time. Hey, we caught one more, right? So can you get out of the water? There we go. Thank you. But yeah, Lithiaris, she was correct. There is a curse. Lithiaris has a curse on us. We should probably clip that because she would enjoy the fact that as she's left, we started catching fish again. It's not right. It's not right, I tell you. It's ridiculous. That is funny though. Lithiaris is officially like our nemesis fishing mascot. Oh, see? See what am I saying here? Like, see? Another fish coming in. Okay, it's not what we'd like, but it's still fish. We're actually hooking fish now. Another bluegill, but, you know, whatevs. Okay, is that us done? I think that's us done. Because I'm not, yeah, I can't be bothered to try and catch the one more. Right, let's plop our rod back in here and pop this. Okay, what's the heaviest thing we've got on us? That, actually. And, one of those will go nicely on there. Okay. Actually, it's probably better if we do 2 of these and take this on our back so that we can actually have protection. Right. Right. To the fishmongers. A perilous journey. Only a fool of a took would attempt such things. Where's he going? Kind of going. He's going the right way through there. I do not want to go. Do not want to go the way that he's suggesting now. That is a hella long way. So we'll go up here. Oh, shall we try lasso practice? No, there's nothing around that we would be able to get. We need to get trained on lassos, really. Maybe we'll come out here and use a stump or something and just try and do that. Actually, that could be a kind of fun thing to do. Maybe we'll do that at some stage. We'll come out here and we'll use a lasso to see if we can lasso a stump first, and then we'll try and lasso an animal, and then we'll try and lasso a person. But yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. That's probably the way about it, isn't it? I'll also go down to the telegram station here as well in a second. We'll see about the old telegrammaticals from deputados. If there's no deputados here at the thing, there's a bright white horse down in the middle of town there, but that doesn't mean a thing. Oh no, I think they're the same horses that were there before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the same horses that were there before. I don't think there's a... Don't know about the 2 on the thing over there, the verge, but... Yeah. Oh, there is somebody.
Did you at least get to see the location where she was found before they started fighting?
We'll go and check our tellies. I don't know if that was O'Malley or someone else, actually. That could have been someone else, maybe. But we'll go over to... What the hell? I just heard voice activation detected test or something. What the hell was that? Are we hearing shit now? Right, let me go and take this. Let's go and take this stuff over to Blackwater, get our fishing done for the day, and then hopefully, if that was a deputy, we'll be able to check our telegrams in Blackwater and find that we've got a. Well, actually, before we do that, let's just check now. see. Do we have any telegrams? Oh, we got the dark lighting glitch again as well. It's kind of not so bueno. We've not had a response, so yeah. There might not be enough deputies on, if you see what I mean, or there might not be any who are on duty or whatever. As I say, I'm thinking that it's likely most people are probably going to be doing Halloween stuff tonight, either in character or out of character. So it might be quiet. I don't know. He used the Q word. As an aspiring deputy, the Q word is very dangerous, apparently. We have to be fully aware. Using the Q word could result in death. I said it. Death. Could result in death. Oh! Have another stretch. Have another stretch, mate. Aye, bloody hell! I tell you what, I'm actually going to put this on there because I don't really want it getting bloody wet. I don't think we're going a wolfy way today, or on this route, by the looks of things. This is a different way. Yeah, good old Red Dead GPS. Let's take you on a different route. I like it when it does that. It's just like, would you like to go on an out of the way to your destination? Sure, go on. Okay, how's this route? Halfway out into Mount Hagen and back. Yeah, seems fine. Where are we going? Oh, just 500 yards down the street. Oh, okay. GTA and Red Dead's idea of like navigation sometimes is fucking hilarious. It's like turn left would be the first option, and it's like turn right. Like what? Why? It's literally, it's just over there. I can turn left out of this road and I'm there. Turn right. Okay. Man, Madeley, look at him. He's hating this weather. It's devilish, like devilish. Sounds like a local NPC is picking up the pace behind us as well. They always do in the rain. There used to be a guy... Oh yeah. Oh shit. Hold on. See you later. Sorry, before I was so rudely interrupted by those wolves back there. Yeah, you were saying about the guy who did the fishing on Wild West RP. I can't really remember anyone sort of basing a trade off of it, to be honest with you. You're out, lad. I weren't being rude. I would perfectly kind to him. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I know where everyone's going to be. I think it's this boxing thing at the back of Valentine or wherever, isn't it? I remember seeing the event for it on the Discord. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's where everyone will be. Probably. Did you know a horse can find their own way home? They can, yeah, indeed. Same with dogs and cats and stuff as well. Like, animals have got a good homing instinct. Like, they're not stupid, like many people might think. Like, animals are actually fucking intelligent in their own ways. And yeah, it's amazing what you can actually learn from animals and what they do in the world. I don't think like mankind has learnt enough from animals. Like we seem to think we're so like above everything on this planet, but yeah, in reality we are obviously still just mere mortals, and we are actually screwing the planet like fairly hard with our actions. So yeah, we're not actually that clever. We're actually really quite terrible in a lot of ways. But that's yeah, that's another conversation to be had. What the hell is... I thought for a second we had a wolf in the middle of town. I was going to go like, shit, do I need to pull out a shotgun and blow this sucker away? Even though we don't have a shotgun, so that would be kind of difficult to do that. Looking empty. There's no one in the doctors. Telegram station looks kind of deserted. There's a guy maybe sat outside. Some horses here. Town's kind of looking... I don't know, actually. No, now I'm seeing a lot of horses now.
Holy moly. This is a lot of horses.
It doesn't look like there's that many people in town, though. There's like one or two, maybe three. Two down there. One in the bar, maybe. We'll go and sell our fish. Because I need to do that before they start, like, rotting either way. Yeah, animals are damn clever though, my dude, definitely. You're not wrong, my dude. They are clever things, our horses. My sister's always spent her whole life with horses, basically, so I've kind of become a bit of a... You sort of sponge stuff up when you're around someone that talks about horses like 24/7, if you see what I mean. Like, the horses are my sister's life, so yeah. She knows a shit lot more than I do, and probably a lot more than, like, I guess 90% of the world's population know as well, about horses and stuff. But yeah, she's always been into horses her whole life and stuff. And, it's one of those loves that she's had. Right. We've got one more, I think, on our horse, haven't we? Or two more on our horse? Got two more on our horse. That's right. So this is what I mean. $87 right here. Like, for what? I think we were chatting for a bit of it, and we also, like, spent about 2-3 minutes getting our poll and predictions and things up and going. But yeah, we probably spent like I want to say about 25 minutes fishing, 30 minutes maybe. And we've made $100 pretty much. With a little, you know, ride over from here to the fishing spot and back again, obviously. Right. In which case, let me grab some, because we've just got some fish from that as well. So let me try and find some. Aha, we've got some time here. This will do. Oh, nice bit of time. That will go lovely. Let's change the the playlist maybe again, or change the song because the "Pop Goes the Weasel" is a bit of a menacing one. This seems kind of loud as well. Okay, let's try that. Oh, is there a cat there? Camouflage cat, man. I think that spawned in underneath us, if I'm honest. I definitely didn't see the cat there previously. What is this dude in white with white gloves and everything about? That's Baz Kerrigan there. I'm pretty sure. Well, it fits his description from what we were told by Peeps. But we are but a lowly cadet, so there's nothing we can do really. I'm gonna put my horse here. I'm gonna wander into town and just see who's about and what's up. We're doing the old NPC walk as well. This guy will have no idea. He walks among us. They have no idea. A player walks among them. See, are they going to take my horse? Are you going to take my horse? No, they're going on the other horse. Okay. For a second I thought we were going to see like someone rob a horse because they might think it was an NPC's horse. But yeah. You're right, mate. We're still on a reasonable distance in terms of volume. Let's take this money to the bank though anyway. Nope. Nearly walking into a box. Trying to be all cinematic like. Oh, sorry lad, excuse me. And deposit $120. and we'll go and cook that fish and that stuff. You're right, mate. Seems like there are some people lurking about in town. I don't know who that was, but ooh. It feels like Madeley feels kind of like a Blackwater character. I feel like I think he feels like you're out, mate. He feels like the kind of person that might settle down here, kind of as a place that he likes in that sense. He spent quite a bit of time here so far as well. This is probably the place that he spent the most time in, I reckon. At the moment. Why is there an NPC over there who's like kind of just stood there? I don't know if that's a player or if that's an NPC, but I might just go and say hello. You're right there, mate. Do you need some help, mate? Oh, okay. Okay, well. Pretty good, thank you. Let's check our telegrams again and see if we've had a notification at all for ride-alongs or anything of the sort. Nope. And I've not seen any deputies who've been sort of lurking around in towns as I say either. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Is there a training thing going on for the deputies or something? Maybe, who knows? It's all possible. Or it could, as I say, it could just be as simple at the moment as the deputies are all offline kind of thing. Morning. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens anyway for another little while, but yeah, I'm thinking if we don't find much going on, then we'll probably head to bed, and I'll get myself a good night's sleep so that we can have a day of doing stuff tomorrow as well. My window's just opened itself again. Hold on. Oh. Right. It's the ghost. Right. Where should we go? Not been much to Strawberry. Guess we could go to Strawberry and see if there's anybody about. Yeah, let's take a little poodle up to Strawberry. Have you got any plans yourself then, Pete, for like Halloween? I guess obviously with COVID and shit, it's kind of a washout, isn't it? It's a bit of a nightmare, really. Although I'm hearing loads of people partying and stuff out in the alleyway at the back of my house at the moment. If you see what I mean. Oh, hello, Mr. Wagon Driver. All right, lad. But yeah, we haven't really got anything on apart from maybe, as I say, doing a bit of phasmophobia and stuff. Having some fun with that. Having some laughs. Oh, hello. Steep old hill. Right. Come on then, Strawberry. What have you got to offer us? Anyone around? Anything going down in this town named after a fruit? A very, very nice fruit as well. Love strawberries. I love a good strawberry, mate. I love a good strawberry, mate. Oh yeah, I love a good strawberry. You're out, lad. Oh yeah, I think people are avoiding strawberry because of the FPS problems as well. So we might have come here for no reason as well. Shit. Doesn't look like anyone's up at the deputy's office anyway, with the lacquer horses outside. Guess we can go inside the welcome place and see if there's anyone inside. Don't know if this is an NPC horse or if this is a player horse, but could be either. It's kind of a nondescript, not very amazing looking horse. Well, is that the... actually, is that the sooty buckskin... Don't want to focus on it because I probably won't be able to... No, I think someone might actually be around. I think that's an actual player's horse. I think that's a player's horse, you know. You're right, lad. Who knows? Doesn't look like anybody's here at the moment. But that might be someone's horse. I'm going to take a quick little gander around. Ooh. Oh, nice little bedrooms. Let's have a little look in... Aye. These are pretty good rooms, actually. Might stay here one day. Well, looks like this one's taken, actually. I probably should shut up shop here for somebody else. It looks like somebody's got their coat on the stand there. Oh, sorry, mate. The door don't seem to work properly. Oh, bathtub in there. Alright. Lovely. Ooh, this would suit me. Alright, this is me for tonight, I reckon. Later on. I reckon later on we'll come and take this room. This will be nice. Aye. Well, let's see if we can't find some people around though. Kind of like to find some peeps and do some roleplay with them. Most peeps that we've seen have kind of been either out hunting or looking like they're off on a mission doing stuff, so I haven't really been in a position to be able to go in and like go, hello.
Good morning to you, sir.
You see what I mean? You're out, lad. But yeah, like, you can't exactly go up to Baz Kerrigan. If that was Baz Kerrigan, I don't know if it was, but it certainly looked like him. From what I've seen of Vertigo's character out of character, if you see what I mean, like when I've watched streams and stuff like that. But yeah, Madeley doesn't know what he looks like. We have seen him at a distance. In Valentine, we were stood on the porch a couple of days ago on our ride along then, and I think O'Malley's told us he basically said don't make it too obvious, but you see the guy that's walking across the street there to the gun store, and I was like, yeah, and he goes, and that's Baz Kerrigan, and he's you know, he gave us a little bit of a rundown on him and stuff. So but yeah, in that sense, we don't know someone in that respect, and certainly not going to go and run up to him and say, hello, Baz Kerrigan, I'm Cadet Madeley. That'd be a fucking dumbass thing to do. Not least because you don't know them anyway, and also, yeah, it would appear very, like, irksome. I wouldn't be like, yeah, I wouldn't be too happy if someone just came riding up to me like that. That's not to say that I don't mind people coming up and riding up to you and like, what the hell? Why are we going back through Strawberry? What is this? Was the first ride through Strawberry not enough? What happened there? But yeah, I don't know. I just especially if you know, you're a big streamer or that kind of thing as well, like it can seem like a little bit weird when people just come up to you like that. I don't know where else to go, really, peeps. Because we're waiting on a telegram back to get a ride along, if there's anyone around in town that can do one or is able to. And apart from that, really, like, Madeley doesn't have much in the way of, like, he doesn't have any, like, friends, like, that he's, you know, that he knows very well kind of thing yet. So it could just be a case that we might have to see what happens tomorrow or something instead. But yeah, I don't know how busy the server is either. It might be that the server's not very busy tonight either. When I got on, I think it was around 30 or 40 maybe. I think it's probably higher than that now, but yeah, we're just not seeing many peeps, and I think it's probably because there's this fight night thing happening, which I think it's about now actually. So yeah, that's probably where everybody is. But yeah, I don't know if I'm that bothered about going to be honest. I've been to quite a few fight nights and they're all kind of the same really. It's a lot of people stood around talking over each other, and yeah, you don't really get to talk much with people and get one-on-one time to talk and stuff. It's a lot of people kind of competing and chatting over each other a lot. But it's always fun to do that kind of stuff, but like, yeah, I'm looking at the moment more so to do things that are, you know, are going to help us sort of make some progress with becoming a deputy. So as much as going to a fight night would be fun, I'd rather be doing a ride along. If possible, yeah, but as I say, it's not always possible to do these things. And it's actually getting quite warm in my room. I might even have to open that window up in a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we'll see what happens when we get to Valentine. But yeah, might have to call it after that. It's funny, I've not even really seen people out on the roads and stuff either. That's the other side of it. Like, you do usually see quite a few people out on the roads in WildRP, but I've only seen like maybe a couple. I mean, we saw Baz obviously leaving Blackwater, probably going back up towards the ranch, or well, anywhere out west I would expect, like away from Blackwater, so the ranch or anywhere else. But yeah, the Kerrigan Ranch is like in Blackwater or on the outskirts of Blackwater, so I expect there are probably a few peeps over that way and a few peeps at this fight night thing, and yeah, littered around and stuff, but we're just not running into them. But it's okay. This happens on roleplay sometimes. You just have to take what you get, and yeah, if it's a quiet night, it's a quiet night. If it's a busy night, then great. If it's a quiet night, then oh well. But at least you have fun, you know. It's a good server, so like even when I get on and I don't manage to find all that much, it's still always a good experience. What I do get from people, and the experience in general is just is nice. So did they have a state rep on WildRP? No. There's no state rep or that kind of thing. Not at the moment. So yeah. You're right, lad. There are people doing stuff like making mayors and that kind of thing, like characters that are playing mayors and you know, doing town mayors and that kind of stuff, which is kind of fun. Yeah. Evening.
I wonder how many of the doctors actually know about
It was Matto, I think, with a fancy dress costume on. Is this thing? No, there's no boxing shit happening here by the looks of it. At the moment, I thought he said it was like. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's Rhodes or somewhere. I don't know. I'm not worried. There's no. I didn't see any deputies inside when we rode past either. We'll go down and check the telegrams again, but I think I might just see who else is about and drop someone a host. And we'll see what else is up. Because yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but. Oh. I thought it was good just to get on and do some bits. We'll just go and check our telegrams, and I'll just say I'll just send a telly saying Madeley heading off. Good morning.
Hey there. Has anybody miraculously appeared in town yet?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said, has anybody miraculously appeared in town yet?
Oh no. Well, I've not really seen many people around today at all. To be honest with you, I've been from place to place. You know, not finding anybody. Aye, kind of a little bit lonely as it seems.
Hi, a little. Well, wish you luck. There's a few people down in Rhodes.
Oh right. I might head over
especially
there.
now the fight night's finished.
Oh right, was that earlier? Was it? I thought it were happening fairly soon, but I didn't realise.
Yeah, it was about an hour ago, I think.
All right. Where what's your name anyway, lass? I'm Evan
Bianca.
Madeley. Oh, good to meet you.
Bianca.
Good to meet you, Bianca. I am.
Madeley, you're a cadet.
Aye, I am actually. I am. How do you know that?
Aye. O'Malley was talking about you.
All right. Nothing good, I hope. Well, I expect from him anyway.
I mean, it's O'Malley.
Aye. He's a rascal, that
I
one.
think that McGregor is down in either Sandony or Rose at the moment. If you're looking to catch up with him.
Oh right, I actually sent out a message about a ride along, but actually kind of feeling a little bit tired myself actually at the moment, so I'm maybe going to take a nap and see how I feel. But aye.
Hey, well, fair enough.
Well, this.
I'm a senior
aye.
nurse, by the way. I'll be up on the porch a lot.
All right, all right. You'll be putting us back together, I guess, after.
I can do that too.
Aye, fair enough.
Well,
it's good to meet you.
And I'll put you back together.
Oh, all right. Well, take care of yourself, Bianca, and I hope to see you around, but not under the circumstances of having to get injuries and that kind of thing sorted out.
Rex.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you met Madeley?
I don't believe I have. Hang on a second. Just tie it up.
Get out of the way before I get kicked. Madeley, this is Rex. He's are you a deputy yet? Are you still doing your cadet?
Oh, no. Professional cadet.
All right.
There you go.
Good to meet you, mate. I'm in the same boat.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Evan Madeley, I'm fairly new around here, but I'm still getting the lay of the land a little bit, feeling my way around some places I've not been to still, but aye.
What was your name again, sir? I'm sorry.
Oh, Evan Madeley.
Evan Madeley.
Aye, sorry,
and
yeah.
You said you're in the law process of learning the law or training for.
No, I'm a cadet. I like yourself.
Oh, congratulations, there, sir. Appreciate you helping out. I know they do. Have you seen any of the sheriffs today?
No, I put in a telegram actually about an hour or two ago, maybe now, asking about potential ride-alongs, but not heard back. So I'm assuming they're a little too busy at the moment, maybe, or on demand, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, Evan, if you want to wait there, I'll go ahead and put in my notice that I am ready for training, and then how about you two, you and I just head over to the office there, and we'll just stand by, usually where I wait for a few minutes, and if we need to move somewhere, we'll move somewhere. But at least we'll be together. How about that?
Well, I was just saying here to Bianca, actually, I'm thinking about having a nap, actually, and going to bed for a while, but otherwise, I certainly would. Do you want to exchange telegrams? So if we're awake and you want to get together or whatever, we can do something like that.
All right, I mean my notebook out here and a scrabble.
Alright, now that I'm done matchmaking, I'm gonna go find a horse and head down towards Blackwater.
Alright, take care of yourself out there, Bianca.
It's good to meet you, Evan, and good to see you again, Rex.
You too, Miss Bianca. Take care of yourself.
I will.
Don't get kicked by no horse or anything.
Oh, you know me.
Aye, try to avoid those.
Alright, Evan, I'm right here. Scratching your name down here in space.
Alright, aye.
Evan,
So,
and how do you spell your last name?
It's like made, as in I made something, like I make something but made it. And then Lee, L-E-Y, so M-A-D-E-L-E-Y. Some people pronounce it Madeley, but it's Madeley.
Madeley, alright. What's your telegram number there, Mr. Madeley?
That would be OI 904. It's pretty good for a northerner, actually. OI 904.
OI 904, that's right.
OI.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will send a telegram now. I'll send you a telegram with mine.
All right, perfect. That would be lovely, actually. I'm going to let the fellas know if there was anybody for a ride along. I'm just going to put my head down, so I'll be back in touch, kind of thing. But hopefully you find somebody out there that's around, mate, as well, and get a little bit of work under the belt, I suppose you'd say.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, Mr. Evan, you'll expect a telegram from me. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you when I see you.
All right, perfect, mate. Take care of yourself out there, all right?
Likewise, pleasure meeting you.
You too. We'll give him a minute to send to send a telegram, and then I'll go and drop inside and send one just to say. Yeah, we'll just have a little lean here for a moment. Stationary actions, lean back. But yeah, it's just one of those. It seems like I'm to bed. Sorry, mate. I've got a frog in my throat. Hold on. I'm going to head to bed now too. See you, mate, and take care. No worries, my dude. Yeah, it's getting to that point anyway, isn't it? But yeah, I would have stayed around for a bit longer, and stuff. But yeah, I just I want to be fresh for it and yeah, ready to roll and stuff. So hopefully we'll get on tomorrow and we'll be able to get on and do a ride along or like an extended sort of thing tomorrow. And we'll see as well about doing some Phasmophobia as well. Right, let's go and send this this telegram.
Got my telegram there, Miss Madeley.
All right, I was just checking to see if it received anything from anyone. I just send a telegram usually to the the anon telegram line and wait for a response there. But let me just check what the time is. It's 9 o'clock Eastern now, so yeah. Cadet Madeley.
Again, have a good one.
You take care as well, mate. OI 904. Cadet Madeley heading to bed. ANON. Just wanted to update Cadet Evan Madeley heading to bed at 21:40 PM Eastern Standard Time. Hope to catch up with everyone soon. Take care out there. Madeley. There we go. Alrighty. Let's take our horse to the stable because I don't like leaving horses littering the place and stuff as well. And then we'll put Evan to bed somewhere. Maybe we'll put him at the back of. There's a little farmhouse that I kind of like to sit on the porch of. Maybe we'll take him down the back of. Maybe we'll take him down the back of Valentine when we do it. And log off back down there. But yeah, as I say, like with the cadet sort of thing, I'm expecting it not to be like a quick process anyway. Like you're not always going to get a ride along and stuff. And like, it's not guaranteed that you get deputy anyway if you become a cadet and stuff. Like, you still have to impress the sheriffs and, you know, the other deputies, and like make them feel like you're going to be a good fit for the department and stuff. Like, it's not just about, yeah, if you're around a lot to do ride-alongs or that kind of stuff. Like, it's all based on lots of different things, as I understand anyway. So without further ado, we'll go and take a wander down to this little house down here, where we're gonna say that we're staying as a guest. Just bummed a room off of somebody for a couple of days, and pitched up there. Aye, it's not bad. I bet it's not. You know, it's not my own place. Aye, but you know, Saints Hotel was kind of full, so I thought I would probably have to you know, go somewhere else. Go find you know, another place to sleep in, and aye. This bloke here, you know, said, I'll give you a room for a couple of dollars a night. So I took him up on it. Aye, Chadwick Farm. Aye, it's not a bad place, this. Aye. Right. Chadwick Farm. Aye. Can see that feels like a bit of a northern kind of name, doesn't it? Right. Sit one. Okay. Let's find some music to play us out with, and we'll also try and find someone to raid. Let me do that part now as well. Who is live on WildRP? Let's check. Hasroot, where are you? Where are you? Where are ya? Deputy McGregor is doing murder investigation stuff. That's probably why we're unable to do ride-along stuff at the moment. I think peeps are doing an investigation by the looks of things. Right, I'll send you over to there's lots of people. Sarah P, that's me. Let's send you over to Sarah P, that's me. I've never raided them. Not sure who they are. Or Sarah P, that's me. Let me just check that I'm not misspelling it, so we don't send you to someone that's completely not the person that we thought. Sarah P, that's me. Sarah P, that's me. Yeah, that looks like it. Right, okay. Let's do it, peeps. Let's go and raid Sarah P, that's me. And yeah. Hopefully see what they're up to for the evening. And yeah, hopefully, as I say, tomorrow we'll be back around and we'll be doing some more stuff with Evan Madeley. Maybe some ride-alongs, maybe some stuff with Miguel as well, who knows. But for the meantime, peeps, have a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Love you. Bye-bye.